love this sound. One more time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Joanie here. Today I'm going to be talking about two bags that I have in my collection, as you can tell from the title. I'm going to be talking about the differences between the two, my experience with both bags, and how conscious I am about taking it out, considering that they're both different types of leather. And hopefully this can help you decide which bag you might want to purchase in the future, with the details that I'm going to be giving you from my experience today. So it's going to be a short and sweet video, or I think it's going to be a fairly short and sweet video. So let's get started. All right, so the two bags I'm going to be comparing today is going to be the square wallet on a chain, the Chanel Classic Square Wallet on a Chain in grained calfskin leather and light gold hardware. And the other bag will be my red mini square in lambskin and ruthenium hardware. So let's go into the walk first, considering that this was my first Chanel purchase back in 2017 when this came out for the spring and summer collection. All right, so the backstory is that I went into the Chanel boutique for the first time looking for the regular wallet on chain, which is like the rectangular version, not the mini, the regular classic wallet on a chain. So when I went in, obviously that was the most coveted, not coveted, but it was very sought after. So I went in and obviously they didn't have one there, but they were saying that they had something new that season, and it was a version of the wallet on chain. And so the essay comes out and shows me that it's very similar. It's the same style in terms of wallet on a chain, but it's in a square shape. I will put the dimensions in the caption below. And then so when I tried it on, she actually originally only had the red one in grained calfskin leather. So I tried that on. I wanted to see for size and how it suits me, and I really liked it. I already knew how the rectangular one looked in terms of doing a lot of research and seeing it on other people, but I've never seen the square before. So I tried it on and I told her I really liked it. Can we order the black one? So long story short, she orders it for me. She comes in, I go to the store, and I just was like, yeah, this is the one, I'm gonna keep it. The difference between this and the regular walk is that this has a leather strap here, making it a little bit more comfortable on the shoulder when you're wearing it. You have your gold Chanel here. Unlike the walk, this has two separate compartments. So it has your card holders over here, your card slots. It has a zipper right here in the middle. My authenticity card's in there too. But it has two slots in here, which make it very convenient for you to put more things in here, because as you can see, it's accordion style. So it fits a lot more than I thought. I was so impressed with this bag because of this. The only difference that I noticed with this original version versus the square walks that came out after is that it doesn't have that back pocket. If you're looking for that version, I don't know if they're selling it more so in the resale market, but if you're looking for that version, they have a slot in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what fits in this walk, and I'm gonna try to show you it in max capacity, okay? So I have my zip around coin wallet. So it's not obviously a bigger wallet, but it is on the thicker side for something to take out in a walk. You wouldn't need a wallet if you're just taking this out. Not that we're going out right now to bars or anything, but if you're going out and you didn't want to carry much, you obviously wouldn't bring something like this, or I don't think you would. You would just probably use the slots in here or the zipper in here. But for the sake of showing you how much it'll fit, let me just put this in here. I have my Louis Vuitton key clay, my key pouch, putting that in here. I have a lippy or a lip balm. I have another lippy lip balm. Let me put this here, put that there. I can't put my phone in right now because I'm recording with my phone today. So I have a coaster about the same thickness as my phone. The phone length with my case on does fit, and I have a pretty thick case and it does fit in my phone, but just for the sake of showing you. So like I said, it expands like an accordion, which is why it helps. It doesn't ruin the shape of the bag, I'll tell you that, because the accordion shape was meant to fit more than the original walk. So while it fits comfortably and you don't have to pull to tug this closed, I will say that it does get heavy. That's the thing that I noticed. It gets heavy, and again, because this is in calfskin, grained calfskin leather, and it's not lambskin, it adds a little bit more weight to, in my opinion. So yeah, it does fit a lot of stuff in here. I was very, very impressed. It fits everything that I need to. I never have to take anything out because I'm like, oh, it doesn't fit. So that's a good perk about this bag. And again, even though it comes out a little bit, I don't mind. I don't mind it at all, again, because it's in a square shape. It seems evened out in width and just the height of the bag as well. So yeah, it fits everything that I need. I don't know if I showed you guys all the angles, but. So the second bag that I'm going to show you is the Square Mini. This one I purchased pre-loved and I'm very happy with it. I purchased it on Fashion File. I know if you follow me on Instagram, I rave about Fashion File often because I've had such a good experience with them purchasing my other bags as well. But this is my second Chanel bag, and I was so happy when I found it because I always knew I wanted a red mini, whether it would be a red mini square or a mini rectangular. I knew I wanted red, and I knew for a fact I wanted darker silver, like ruthenium hardware. I didn't want the shiny silver, you know, the nickel, and I didn't want it in gold. That's just, I didn't want to mix red and gold. So this was the perfect combination for me. I don't know if the camera's transferring it well, but it is ruthenium hardware. Let me open it. So it's a turn lock. It opens up. There you go. It opens up. Just one big compartment. I like to tuck in my chain inside the bag when I put it away. Bag lovers were saying to, when you store it, to put the chain in the bag and store it like this so that it's not too much weight leaning on the leather and indenting it or damaging the leather. Anyways, just wanted to say that. I love this sound. One more time. Okay. I know, I'm psycho. But honestly, yeah, bag lovers, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't even play. Don't play with me. I know you guys love it. So this was in pretty good condition when I received it. I think Fashion File, or I know Fashion File underplay their description, meaning if they say that it's in excellent condition, most likely it looks brand new. If they say it's in good condition, I find that it's like in very good condition. So they underplay a lot of their description. So I was very happy with this one. I think they put this in good condition and they're like, oh, there's some discoloration and there's some wearing, and for something that's in lambskin, I feel like there's not that much wear. The only discoloration that I can see, I don't even know if you can see it in this. They said that this was slightly darker. I'm assuming that the person that had this before maybe wore it with like denim jeans or dark color jeans, and so there was a little bit of discoloration, but it's not noticeable, or at least I can't notice it too much. The camera's not picking it up well. But right up here, right on the top, there's a little bit of darkness. Anyways, oh, and also there is a tear in the strap. I hid it, but let me find it for you. I think I tucked it away. Now I can't even find it. But anyway, found you. Can you see it? Right in there. Okay, I know. I need to invest in a camera. I got it. I'm going to play around with my camera next time, but there's a tear there. Okay. But that's pretty much it. I don't see any other issues with this bag. So to answer people's questions about lambskin being more fragile than caviar or grained calfskin, every season the lambskin is made differently. Even within the caviar, calfskin, they're all a little different every season. It's not going to be made the same way. The quality just varies slightly. This version of the lambskin that I have, I don't even remember which year or season this is from. I'll put it in the caption right here. This leather, I don't baby it. I don't know. I don't baby it at all. It's been okay in terms of wear, but then again, I've only had it for less than a year. I have worn it out a number of times, but I don't baby it. And I feel like lambskin, I was so scared to purchase lambskin because everyone kept saying, oh, it's so fragile, it scratches so easily. And yes, they might be right. But this one that I have, I don't see a lot of scratches in my opinion. And I like lambskin because it just looks nicer and it is so much lighter. I have my mini rectangular and they're both minis. They're both ideally kind of the same in, I feel like they should be the same in weight because they're both minis. But because it's caviar, it is so much heavier than this bag. This feels like air to me, relatively speaking, and I prefer taking this one out because of that sometimes, although the color is a little bit bolder and brighter. Anyways, let me move on and show you what can fit in here. By the way, there's a little pocket in here. There's also a little zippy. I put my authenticity card in there. I always leave my authenticity cards inside the zip, but I just want to show you what can fit in here. My wallet, my key clay, my key pouch. Again, a lippy, my other lippy, and if I had my phone, but I'm using my coaster. So my phone fits well here, but it fits, again, I have, oh, I didn't tell you, I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, so the biggest size, and I have a thicker case. It's not like the sleek, slim cases that are supposed to be thinner. I have a boxier case, and that fits in here. It fits right in. So let me just show you. So when you see the sides of the square mini, it kind of folds in here. When I put the phone in, it opens just like this. It doesn't go out like that. It just opens this part up normal to normal width, if that makes any sense. So it just kind of matches the front and the back area. And again, it doesn't go beyond it like that. So phone fits comfortably. Everything fits in here comfortably for me, and a little bit of room. I can probably squeeze in a mirror, a compact case in here, and it won't overextend the bag. So yeah, fits totally fine. And again, it's not heavy for me because I feel like the bag is a bit on the lighter side in terms of weight. I found myself reaching for this and the mini rectangular a lot. Even though both of these mini bags are not in gold hardware and I prefer gold hardware, I found myself reaching for these bags a little bit more. I like the weight distribution of both bags. Like I said, the walk gets a little bit heavy because you're trying to pack so many things in such a more compact space. So when it's hanging on your shoulder, even though the leather strap is very helpful, you can feel it weighing down a little bit more. By the way, this strap does not have a leather top. It's just the woven leather in the chain. Doesn't have that strap to help you out a little bit. Because of the fact that I am grabbing my mini square and my mini rectangular a little bit more, I don't gravitate towards this. This bag was actually super perfect for going to the bars, going out with my girlfriends, weddings. This was like the perfect wedding bag. But I realized that I have my Louis Vuitton pochette, which I might use like in terms of taking it apart and using the smaller pochette for weddings, because I really don't like a strap for the wedding. I like having like a smaller strap. With all that said, I feel like I'm gonna retire this bag and I'm going to sell it. I like the one in and one out mentality for buying luxury bags. So I've been keeping my eyes open for possible classic flaps in small or medium. And so probably going to exchange this out for a flat bag. Yeah, she's a good bag. She did very well in the years that I had her. So I'm not saying she's not a good bag. I'm just not gravitating towards it as much. Just wanted to give you guys a comparison, considering that they're both squares and, you know, can hold a lot. Obviously this looks wider here, but when this expands, it holds. You guys saw before, it expands a lot. I hope I'm not missing anything. Let me know in your comments if you have any other questions. If you want a more thorough review, this was just like very quick, simple video showing you bags in my collections, my experiences in a boutique versus buying it on the resale market. Also, I only see, when I first got it, I only noticed that there are crease lines here. That's what it said in the description again. So Fashion File is very good at describing that. And that was really the only thing I noticed. There's no scratches or rips on the bag. So yeah, very happy with it. All right, guys, that'll be the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching the comparison video of my bags. I hope that this gave you some insight if you're trying to look for a mini bag or a walk. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you guys like videos like this, any bag reviews, clothing hauls, please check out my other videos for lifestyle content. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and see you guys next time for my next video. Bye.